My name is Joyce McCune, and I'm from Point Marion, Pennsylvania. A neighbor and I started this Christmas at the Cabin back in 1995. It was the first year. Well, I decorated the corn crib this year, and the area is kind of funky French.
Brenda Street. I live in Masontown, West Virginia. I'm sort of the host here now. I was a participant at Christmas at the Cabin for 4 years. Before this, they always treated me so well and just became friends with all the girls that work there. And when it came time to move on, they came to see the farm and thought it was a good place to continue. I try to help the customers, and I try to supply them with what they may need.
Well, Christmas at the Cabin was started with 5 friends. We started out with 1 cabin. It wasn't very big, was probably 11 by 8 room. And then after we did it so many years, then we added a second cabin, but it was relatively close together. We only have say it was on 2 acres of ground, and our parking was in the neighbor's field. Where up here, it's a much bigger area. The barns are much bigger, with twice as many vendors as we had at the cabin. So it's quite a big jump in size.
It was smaller in the beginning, and then we started to see the inventory that was coming. So we would clean out a different section, and the barns that we started to use, we decided to use the whole barn instead of just part of it. It just really turned out to be a very, very successful, beautiful event.
We added a man's area this year, which is new. We have room to add things.
I wanted to keep it as charming as they had it. They had a beautiful cabin and a lot of beautiful wooded areas, and we don't have that here. So we just try to make what we do have as beautiful as possible. We have probably today, I would say, around 20 different people, husbands and wives, and my children, and different people's children are here. So it's a good group, like a family event. Everyone is real familiar with each other. I think it's just the fellowship we have. I love everything that's going on. Everybody's similar, and we just have a good time together.